This video shows how to add interior walls to the building. Just like the exterior walls, when you add walls, you have to use a floor plan. And we start with the lower level. So we use 01 lower level floor plan, activity view, and then we're going to use a wall button. Pick a type of wall. Generic 6-inch, that's what we use. And make sure the wall, the layer, or the level is base constraint, 01 lower level, and also the top constraint. The interior walls for this level only goes up for one level. Stop at 02 entry is 10 feet. Alright, and the location lines, we can use a center line again, a wall center line, and you can either keep chin checked or uncheck it. It doesn't matter that much for interior walls. Alright then, because we do not have any dimensions to follow for interior walls in this project, we just eyeball them. And the first walls will go about 26 feet from the west wall. So you do not click anywhere, but you lead your cursor starting from the west wall. When you move the cursor, it shows the distance from the current spot to the west wall. So go all the way, or right here, as long as the dimension shown, you can type the actual dimension or distance you want to have, 26 feet. Hit enter. Now you see the new wall start about 26 feet from the west wall, and then you draw it all the way across to the south wall. It's the first piece of interior wall. After that, according to the tutorial on page 315, we're going to sketch the other interior walls. Alright, snap it. There's one more for closet. Okay, that's all we need. That's what all the walls we need for the lower level. But we have to open up the hallway right here. And one way to do it is to break the wall at a point somewhere in the hallway. We use one of the modify buttons on the modify tab. It's called split element. We're going to split at a point right here. Now you see we have two pieces of walls. And then we can trim the corners. There are two corners to trim. We use the trim and extend command. And the other one. Alright, let's save the project. You can follow the same procedure to make the interior walls for the second level. I will skip in this video. And here we're looking at the entry level. I already made the other interior walls. You see on this, we can also kind of see through the floor on the entry to those interior walls on the lower level. But it's okay. And now we can also go to 3D view, hide one of the exterior walls, or maybe a couple of the exterior walls. In Excel and then Revit, you can pick multiple walls or multiple elements by using the Control key. Press and hold on the Control key. Pick up those elements. I pick 3 pieces of walls here. And a hide element. Now we turn it. As you can see, may notice that some of the interior walls penetrated through the floors for the upper level. In the real world, we have to revise or refine those details, but in this case, just learning how to model, we're going to leave it. To unhide all the elements, we go back to the sunglasses and click on Reset Temporary Hide Isolate and save the project. That's for interior walls.